What's up, guys? Jeremy here, and today we have Frostbite Deadly Climate. I know virtually nothing about this game. I was basically told to give it a shot, so here we are. I haven't played it one time. I haven't done the normal, 15-20 minutes just to kind of get associated with it, so you're going to see pretty much everything as a blind playthrough and see how I adapt to the game. Not usually the best at survival type stuff, simply because I'm impatient, and a lot of the times you have to go slow and steady, but we'll see how this works out for us. So, 4 audio reels, which are saves, moderate body temperature decrease with standard effects on stamina and accuracy, and enemies' health and strength are average. Wow, if you play a Nightmare you get 1 save. Oh, not gonna do that. Normal it is. Aim for the head for maximum damage. Okay. The colder you are, the less accurate your shots. Well, that makes sense. Hands are numb, stuff starts shaking, teeth chattering. My name is Robert, and I'm an Arctic biologist who was tracking a polar bear for research until I ended up getting caught in a sudden snowstorm. I'm now lost, and what's worse, night has begun to fall. Out of sheer luck, I stumbled across a small hut and immediately took shelter in it. However, the hut has no power, and without it I'll surely freeze to death. I need to figure out how I'm going to escape this predicament. Alrighty. Sounds straightforward enough. Okay, look and move, interact, examine, use weapon, reload, cycle. Okay, basic stuff. Health meter, stamina meter, body temperature, and area temperature. Now this is the stuff that I'll probably end up having an issue like forgetting about or whatever. 15 ammo limit on the weapon pouch, okay. Hover over for item descriptions, 10 inventory slots. Okay, so not going to lose health until my body temp gets to 0. However, having low body temp makes it harder for them to sense you. Okay, so we got like a predator type thing going on, or some type of something wants to kill me. So we'll see how this works. And apparently they register body heat, so I'm assuming they're reptilian. While outside contains no warmth, each room still contains some level of warmth. Higher room's area temperature is, the slower body temperature decreases. However, leaving doors open and breaking windows will cause a room's area temperature to permanently decrease. Okay. I'm not sure if whoever made this game is a native English speaker or not, but I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell temperature. Temperature. Huh. Hopefully that doesn't bug me. Prologue. Oh, that's what we already read. Okay, let's play. Alrighty. Do I have a headlamp on, or am I a cat? What's up with the flashlight type thing? What we got over here? Murphy. Am I Murphy? Is that me? I feel like I should take that with me. Audio reel. Alright, that was a save file. Just my luck. Did I walk under a ladder or something? Within just a few days of working at base 75, I ended up breaking my portable tape recorder. Luckily, the base had a spare tape recorder for me to use, but out of bad luck, it turns out to be an old, heavy, reel-to-reel tape recorder. It's bad enough that my place of work is this hut and not a proper observatory, but now if I want to record any of my progress, I will have to make trips to the storage 8 room. Though honestly, I'd rather do that than writing another one of these notes. Okay, I like the little subtle hint for save progress there. Can I take the map? Okay, so I'm at base 75. There's a radio tower somewhere. A dog kennel. Well, that just seems rude. Why would you put your dogs in this type of environment? Heat drink. Just pick that up. Gun locker. What? Oh, is this a lock on the gun locker? I need to find the code. Okay. I thought it was a slot machine type thing, like you get 3 bars, you spin the wheel, and then you get maybe a bar. But don't know of any guns that would correlate to grapes, so it being a lock makes much more sense. Okay, can't check any of that. Obviously the lights aren't going to work. Alright. Out into the cold I go. I'll just run. Keeps your body heat up, all that good stuff. I'll say this door better open. Alright, close that behind us, keep the heat in. Oh, it doesn't work either. Radio room. Should probably be another reel in here somewhere, probably. Maybe. Radio report log. August 5th, during one of our routine runs, we found an undiscovered type of organism under the ice. We would like to mention that despite being frozen, the organism still shows signs of life. Due to this rare phenomenon, some of the staff requested they can take this opportunity for more study. After much debate and compromises, HQ has granted us permission to study the organism, but we have only till 9/2. They'll have someone pick up the organism during our next scheduled shipment of supplies. August 9th, HQ has reported us that we might be expecting some heavy snowstorms in the next couple of days, so I'll be expecting we might not be making some routine reports for a while. Okay, hold on. Do people not watch, like, horror movies? It's always the scientists wanting to study stuff that gets everybody killed. So what's this? James Hawkins. That's not me, I don't think. I think the other guy was me. Oh, no power for the radio. You're telling me these things take power? Like, it doesn't do batteries. I figured these things would do some type of battery. Planned radio report. Until we regain radio communication, I'll write this report down. August 12th, report that during the snowstorm our generator retained some damage. We are still able to use the generator, but must ration our power or we may risk overheating the generator. How are you going to overheat the generator in a freaking blizzard? I mean, I know quite a bit about electronics and stuff, but if you're worried about overheating, pretty sure the blizzard's a good way to do that. So, the obvious here. Dead frozen guy. His back has been torn open. Well, hope I didn't know that guy, because that'll probably not do well for my psyche. But I do feel like that axe is something I probably want to, like, equipped or something somehow. Ah, there we go. Because whatever did that to him, I'd prefer to avoid that fate. It's locked. Bruh, I'm watching the door open. That looks more like someone's holding it from the other side. Can I chop it down? No. How about the office? Okay, someone didn't want me in there either. Again, I want to know about this flashlight situation. Why are there 2 kitchens? Even in here it's freezing, I really can't stay here too long. Maybe I can find a vehicle in the garage. Okay, so find your room key in the bathroom. Turn my screwdriver, don't know if you know this. Okay. Cheap ass padlocks, you can lockpick them with little effort. Okay, wait, what was that? Nothing of use there. I'm trying to go a little bit quicker since I don't want to, you know, freeze to death. Am I a freaking vampire? I have no reflection. Check the stalls out. What do we got? Oh, you can open the toilet. What is that? Lockpick. I don't want to know what a lockpick's doing in the toilet. Also, it's kind of cool how my axe is shaking over there from just being too cold. Is that window open? No? Okay. Room E. Okay, apparently my dental hygiene is not important. Okay, these are just like little cheap-ass locks. I should be able to do that. Okay, E. There's B. Storage A. Oh, that opens. Ah, save system. That's okay. Not how I was expecting that to work, but nothing in the storage locker. That looks useful. Not seeing a whole lot of anything else in here. Wait, what's that? Chem fluid. Alright. I'm a scientist, so I'll probably know what to do with that at some point. Well. Oh, that's cool. Have the map right there. Too bad there's not a "You are here" sign anywhere. Alright, rec room. Oh, what's that? How do I crouch? Oh, control crouches. Okay. Oh, I thought crouching might make my footsteps silent, but that is not the case. Although it does seem to be a little bit quieter. Oh, no power, so I guess I can't play the campaign. Cryostasis. Oddly appropriate. Can't tell what that is. Can't open the drawers. Alright, lab A. Yep. Okay, so I can't do nothing with the kitchen. Alright, went in there. Room D, room A. Locked. D. I know this is supposed to be like a survival kind of horror game is the vibe I'm getting here, but I gotta tell you, the creepiest part is just the doors obviously being held closed by the other side. Nothing in there. No, that one's locked. This one's probably locked too. Nope. So why is room A so important? Oh, gun. Nice. So, actuality, we'll go ahead and equip that. And it appears that I'm becoming like hypothermic or whatever, so let's just use this heat drink and see how well that works. No, good. Shaking stopped. What have we got in here? Okay, another ID card. You know, I was starting to think these ID cards are going to be useful for something, but apparently I was incorrect. Process forming on the jacket. Ah, Lab A. Go in, finds this note. I didn't make it out of this. I want you to know I didn't go down with that pipe. Discovered a parasitic organism under the ice and brought it back to the base for studying. Oh, stupid scientist. However, despite our best efforts to contain it, the organism somehow was able to infect most of the staff, turning them into monsters. I can't tell you much about these things other than they appear to lack much intelligence and they can sense your body temperature. They can't see or hear you, but the warmer you are, the easier it is for them to detect you even if you're in another room. So if you want to be invisible to these things, you better take the risk of hypothermia. So what you're telling me is if there's any of these guys around, I just screwed myself by taking that drink and trying to stay alive. Excellent. And obviously, there's one in the general vicinity because there's a dead guy over there. Wait, didn't I just get a room A key? Oh, lab A. Okay. So I'm getting kind of a sense it's like, oh, what's that movie? It's called like The Thing or something. Basically, it's the scientists are like in the lab and the things crawling on the ceiling and stuff and trying to kill them all. Oh, that's my footsteps I'm hearing. Okay. Lab A report. Research the organism shown both fascinating and unnerving results. There we are currently giving the organism the codename C-34, or from what the rest of the staff like to call it, the Ice Devil. Now see, that's a good time to probably just put it down. Once you start naming things devil, you probably realize that this is not something you want to be messing with too much. One noticeable thing suggests that this organism has odd behaviors towards heat. When we introduce it to some living tissue samples, the organism lacked interest in them until the samples began to get closer to room temperature. Once that happened, the organism latched onto the sample and began to alter its temperature to become cold. This seems to suggest that the organism needs to be cold to survive and will change the organisms that it infects to fit its needs. We could conclude that C34 shares certain similarities to a parasite, such as requiring the host to be alive. When we attempted to kill off the sample, a reaction occurred wherein both the sample and the organism began to rapidly dissolve away. We were lucky enough to collect some of what remained before it completely dissolved and gave it to Season and Lab B to examine them. Okay, so what you're telling me is Lab B is probably a dangerous place to be. Oh, what we got in here? Nothing. Oh, there's some more chem fluid. If you guys couldn't tell by my movements and stuff, I am not typically a PC game player. So if I'm fumbling around with a keyboard and stuff, that would be the reason why. Much more comfortable with a controller in my hand versus a mouse and keyboard. Pick up another heat drink. Guess I'll just stay crouched while I'm looking through all these. Ooh, fire height, or what's that called? Fire extinguisher. Okay, can't pick up any of this. You know, for being a science lab, there's a lot of very useless things in here. None of that's useful, nor legible, and I'm pretty sure that's just algebraic equations, which are not going to be that useful in the science lab for, you know, doing tests on a crazy ice monster. Also, if I remember right, it says my character was studying polar bears. What are you doing to polar bears in this lab? Like, there's literally nothing here that could even contain a polar bear. Alright. What the? Oh, no ammo. I'm in trouble. Or I just can't aim with crap. So. Oh, that's a lockpick. Not useful. How do I switch weapons? There's my axe. Okay, this is not going well. Oh. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Ah! Victory. I mean, like, I basically almost died, but victory. So, no bueno, got some health. So, what I'm getting out of that was that gun is basically useless, because no matter how well I aimed, I was just missing. Alright, infirmary. Was she the first victim? Possibly. Is this one of those situations... Actually, young. Okay, now I have a body to put to some of these names. Go ahead and close that. I wonder if they can open doors. Okay, yeah, none of that's useful. I don't think. Oh, there's a light up there, which means power, because there's no way it's solar powered. So anyway, is it like a zombie thing, where I should, like, cut the heads off all the people that I see that are dead, so that way they can't come back and try to, you know, like, kill me in ice monster form? Is that a thing? Ooh, medkit. I can't even do anything with that. Alright, look both ways. Because apparently the game is now in out of tutorial mode. Well, I said they gave it to Susan, so where did that guy come from? Maybe there's another way to get in the garage. I'm assuming you mean from outside, where it's very, very cold. Aww. Well, I guess I see how the monster got in. Well, that's very cold out there, so don't want to be out there right now. Oh, rifle. Not that I can, you know, aim, but whatever. I feel like that's water. I feel like that's something I'm going to need in this game for some reason. What the? What was that noise? I think my inventory's full. Okay, well... Wait, let's see. How do you... double click? Wait, oh, okay, let's do that. Alright, cool. Made a spicy drink or whatever. I'll pick that up. Okay, so, I'm practically invisible. But I am gonna have to leave. Check the map real quick. I am next to the garage, but dog kennel. I don't find a way to enter the garage. Okay, so I need to go out and around to my right. However, because I'm about to die and I'm about to go out in this cold ass weather, should probably use a spicy drink. However, axe at the ready, so that way these things don't try to kill me. Or they will try to kill me, but at least I can fight them. That's better be unlocked. Good. It's a snowcat. I can use it to escape this place. Oh, I heard you that time. Oh, well, this dude's kicking my ass. Oh. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Ha! Okay. And you're going to dissolve. Hopefully there's not another one. Electric cable. I have bad news, good news, and more bad news. The bad news is despite cleaning or removing the damaged areas of the electric cable, it's still too badly damaged for me to repair it. The good news is I believe we have another electric cable that we can use to fix the generator. The more bad news is the electric cable is located on top of the radio tower, which means someone must risk the storm to try to retrieve it. Also, removing it will disconnect the radio, so even if you get the power back on, we will still not be able to radio for help. Of course. Room A, okay. I'm assuming Henry died, so rip Henry. Oh, flashlight. Nope, never mind. Can't use that. Should I go up there? Also, wonder if those things can climb ladders. Because if not, then this is a decent place to just hang out and throw shots down at it. Ooh, shotgun ammo. Okay, so there's shotguns in this game. One of the most... that's one of the most dangerous game mechanics in all of video games, because it's too easy to pull off ladders. Ooh, save brew. What's that, wire? Is that useful? No? Okay. Do I need a screwdriver? I have plenty. One of the screwdrivers is missing. Okay. For safety reasons, let's tell you about the features of the garage door so that it's installed. Because the door takes up 90% of our wall, the door has been designed to withstand almost any harsh condition. Not even a snowcat can blow through the garage door. Okay, so we need to order it before we drive out. Also, in order to prevent the doors from being left open or requiring a member to stay put at the base, the door is built with an automatic timer. If nothing happens within a set time, the door will close automatically. Every vehicle will have a remote control to the garage door, so if there's no one in the base, we can use it. Okay, cool. Sounds good. What do we got? Oh, this leads us back into the building. Okay, so let me just go back in here real quick. I really wish I knew how the ice guys like spawned. Like, does it require a dead body? So room A, that's where I need to go. Where's room A? I'm in the garage. Straight down the hallway, through lab A, past storage A. Okay. So basically, I have a long way I have to deal with. Oh, not that way. Can't go through there though, so through lab A. Just close that behind me. Just check everything out, make sure I'm not gonna get attacked from behind. Of course there's a guy in here, because why wouldn't there be? Ow! Okay, well he hits freaking hard. Well. That was a bit unfortunate. So that was attempt number 1 at Frostbite Deadly Climate. You know, when you go into a game blind, you know, sometimes that can happen. So we'll probably give this another shot in another video, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more successful. So thanks for watching. You know, feel free to leave a comment and throw a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.